Though Love is Blind Season 3 has come to an end, fans are still reeling over some of the more shocking choices made by the cast, especially the decision made by Bartise Bowden on his wedding day. Love is Blind allows its contestants the opportunity to try and build a relationship based on communication over physical connection. Contestants spend several weeks talking to their partners through pods, where they are only able to hear one another's voices. Once the pairs commit to getting engaged, they are able to meet in person and spend several more weeks trying to build a strong relationship. At the end of the experiment, they decide whether they'd like to get married or move on from one another. Nancy Rodriguez, a 31-year-old speech pathologist, and Bartise, a 25-year-old accountant, fell in love in the pods. The two had a refreshingly honest relationship full of open communication, but they were not frontrunners to get married and stay together after the show. On their wedding day, Nancy sent a gift bag full of things she thought he'd need for the big day to his suite, while Bartise sent Nancy a shot with a sweet note. The gifts felt intimate and personal, leading Bartise to tears and breaking some of Nancy's lingering nerves. It seemed like they might actually go through with the marriage, and while Nancy said, "I do," at the altar, Bartise ultimately decided that he could not marry Nancy on their wedding day. Fans were surprised by Bartise Bowden's choice. Bartise told Nancy he could not marry her at the altar, which was shocking to many viewers given the open, honest nature of their relationship. Though some fans were expecting Bartise to reject Nancy, many felt that because they were able to have difficult conversations and were still able to remain so clearly in love, their relationship would be strong enough for marriage. Fans have been angry with Bartise during Season 3, but seeing him reject Nancy was difficult for everyone, including Nancy's family, who were enraged on her behalf. Nancy called Bartise out for leading her on after her rejection. Nancy left the wedding venue, and after giving her a moment with her family, Bartise followed so the two could talk. It seemed as though Bartise was hopeful the two would be able to continue their relationship without a marriage, but Nancy was not interested. She told Bartise she did not want anything to do with him, calling him out for not giving her any warning signs that his decision would be negative for their relationship. Fans were excited to see Nancy speak her mind but sad to see the couple part ways. Ultimately, the two have remained apart. Some fans felt from the start that Bartise would be a villain on Love is Blind Season 3. Though they were hoping to be proved wrong, it has become clear the early predictions were correct. During the reunion, Nancy called Bartise out for moving on too quickly and noted that there was no longer any feeling between the two of them. Fans have been left confused at the way the pair's relationship played out, but are hopeful that they can both find happiness in the future. Source: Bartise Bowden, Instagram, Nancy Rodriguez, Instagram.